Hey everyone, this is Rosborn. This is actually my first Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video here on YouTube, so I'm really happy to get started. It's going to be a lot of fun. So for my first video, what I'm showing you guys right now is just me trying to farm Weevil, trying to get some of those Skullmark Ladybug of Dooms and Cocoon of Evolution so I can play different decks. So, for those of you who don't know how this deck works, this is High Score Cerberus. And so how it works is you either play Sorcery Conduit as your ability, or Draw Sense low level, so we can take damage just as you saw here. I can draw Mystical Beast Cerberus, summon him, play a few spells, and then just sit on him for the rest of the duel. So as you see here, I activate Shard of Greed and I activate Blue Medicine, and I'm just going to start passing. So it's going to be kind of boring. This deck doesn't have a lot of practical applications, such as in PvP duels or against certain legendary duelists. You only want to use this to farm legendary duelists who don't have an answer to destroy Cerberus, put him in defense mode, or anything like that really. You just want to be able to sit there and draw into all your spells, activate them, until basically you deck out or have low enough life points to gain a little bit extra XP at the end, and hopefully get anywhere between 6 to 8 rewards instead of the 3 to 4 that people usually get. So a little bit about me. I'm actually having to narrate this because I'm using a trial version of my screen recording software. So I'm not going to be able to stream or talk while I'm actually playing through the duels until I research that a little more and whatnot. But I've spent quite a bit of money on this game, a little more than I'm proud to admit. So I have a lot to show you guys. If you guys have any requests for things that I can show you, just comment down below, and we'll see what we can do. But also part of this dumb free trial software that I'm using is that my videos can be only about 5 minutes per recording, and every time it stops recording, it actually closes out the app. So I'm a little skeptical to go in and do any PvP duels, especially right now since we're in the middle of the World Championship qualifiers. I'm not really trying to make it to Worlds anymore. I was at one point, but I kind of realized it's been a little difficult for me to grind up to King of Games for some reason. Not sure why. I just get really unlucky at the last minute after going on some win streaks. I just want to get into it so I can get my second free super rare and my first free ultra rare. But I'm not too sure what I'm going to be using my free ultra rare on yet, as I just got my third mirror wall from booster packs yesterday. So we're getting ready to wombo combo pretty hard here as soon as we draw out the rest of our deck. We pretty much, with this Ryoku, have every card in our hand that we need for the actual combo at the end. We discard Twister because, realistically, I don't need to play it. There's nothing to destroy. I'm not going to get the low life point bonus out of this. The thing about Shard of Greed is you can't just play it when you're not going to be able to use it. You have to have at least 4 cards left in your deck to play it, because if you don't, then it's either going to stay on the field forever, or not either. It's actually just going to stay on your field forever and be really inconvenient. So now we're just going to play all of our spells. We start with the Ritual Foregone, pay 1,000, special the Blackluster Soldiers in hand. And we're going to do 2 things with him. First, we're going to play Ryoku. Ryoku is going to have his attack, put it onto Cerberus, and because of his spell counter ability, Cerberus is going to gain 2,000 from that. And then we play Gift of the Martyr now that Blackluster Soldier is a little weaker, and we send him to the grave and give his original attack over to Cerberus, increasing him by another 3,500. 3,000 for Soldier, 500 for that. Stop Defense is going to put his face down monster that he didn't tribute for in attack position. Shooting Starbow is going to lower it. We didn't even need to do this at this point, but hey, it's another spell card, so why not? And we're just going to swing for a bunch of damage. Unfortunately, my rewards weren't too great from this. I mean, I got some stones, but all the cards that I got were rares and commons, so unfortunately, sometimes even with the people that you can farm like this really easily with High Score Cerberus, you still don't always get the cards you need. So even if you could farm Kaiba with this deck, it'd be very difficult. So this is my deck list. As you can tell, my version of High Score Cerberus runs the Blackluster Soldier, as you just saw. There's a few different ways to run it, and yeah, you can pause here to take a look at the deck list and whatnot if you really want to, so go ahead. Again, my name is Rosborn. Be sure to rate this video, comment on it if you have something to say, And subscribe to my channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links and possibly other cell phone game content in the future. Hope you enjoyed my shameless plug there at the end. Let me know what you guys would like to see next. Peace.